All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're Woodshop. Hope you enjoy the music in the park this beautiful time. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours beat. I fell for you like a child. Whoa! But the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 a ring of fire, a ring of fire. Thank you, we're Woodshop. Well, can I get a well, my brother? Kick her off here. Grandpa's clock is ticking, and so is old Big Ben. Well, Grandpa's clock is ticking, and so is old Big Ben. All counting seconds that I'll never see again. Take one. Well, first comes the evening and then it comes the dawn. Well, first comes the evening and then it comes the dawn. Every time you turn around, another day is gone. Well, I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time. Well, you might have all day, but not me. I'm out of time. Take another one. Well, I know you love me, baby. You want my monster stick. Well, I know you love me, baby. You want my monster stick. Well, I'll give it to you, baby, but I gotta make it quick. 'Cause I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time. Well, you might have all day, but not me. I'm out of time. One more.
Well, Grandpa's clock is ticking, and so is old Big Ben. Well, Grandpa's clock is ticking, and so is old Big Ben. All counting seconds that I'll never see again. Well, I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time.
He's out of time.
I'm out of time. Well, you might have all day, but not me. I'm out of time. Thank you. That's one I wrote for my dad.
In a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off her ring. Thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after, I'm after whatever the other life brings. In the mirror I saw him, and I closely watched. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me, had that strange look on his face. His big hands were shaking, he looked like a damn ball. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, "You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, been through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille." After he left us, I ordered more whiskey, but she said, "Let's go have a ball." From the lights of the bar room to an empty hotel room, we walked without talking at all. Though she was a beauty when she came on to me, she must have thought that I lost my mind. But I couldn't hold her, the words that he told her kept back to me time after time. Yeah, you picked the most inconvenient time to leave me, Lucille. 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time the hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Yeah, you picked the most inconvenient time to leave me, Lucille.
Thank you. Here's John Prine's song. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. And oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling and up onto heaven I did ride. When I got there, they say just it happened this way. You fell upon the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you pass away, these are the very last words that you said. Well, please don't bury me down in the cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Sell my dart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in the cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Take one. Give my feet to the footloose, careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Send my mouth way down south and kiss my butt goodbye. But please don't bury me down in the cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain to the hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Thank you. Right on.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I ride a big white horse.
He comes from Texas, rides a big white horse.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I ride a big white horse.
He comes from Texas, rides a big white horse.
People look at me and say, oh Lord, is that your horse? Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I wear a 10-gallon hat.
He comes from Texas, wears a 10-gallon hat.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I wear a 10-gallon hat.
He comes from Texas, wears a 10-gallon hat.
People look at me and say, oh Lord, is that your hat? Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I enforce justice for the man.
He comes from Texas and for justice for the man.
Well, I'm a long, tall Texan. I enforce justice for the man.
He comes from Texas and for justice for the man.
People look at me and say, oh Lord, is you the man? You know I am.
That's an old Murray Kellum song. Vintage 1954. Here's Flat and Scruggs song.
I ain't gonna work on the railroad. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the track till the mail train come back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. And now I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms.
Hey, Jake.
Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the track till the mail train come back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? Walking the streets with some other man who wouldn't even throw my bail. That's why I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the track till the mail train come back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. I know your parents don't like me. They turned me away from your door. Had my life to over, I wouldn't go anymore. I'd be rolling in my sweet baby's arms. That's why I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the track till the mail train come back and roll in my sweet baby's arms.
Thanks everyone for coming down. Beautiful evening tonight. Thanks City of Hudson for having us down here. Woodshop. This is one I wrote for my wife that I think it might be here. Hello, lovely wife. Get it.
The woman that I love,
It's sweet, soft, and tender.
the woman that I love,
She tells me it's alright.
the woman that I love,
Takes all the love I send her.
the woman that I love,
She tells me it's alright.
the woman that I love,
It's friendly, warm, and open.
the woman that I love,
It's courteous and fair.
the woman that I love,
Can't fix her when I'm broken.
the woman that I love.
She lets me know she cares. She drives me home when I'm on a bender. Even when I'm wrong, she's my staunch defender. She'll pinch and cream that black head on my shoulder. She'll melt my soul when the nights get long and colder.
You know they're gonna.
One of these days,
Woman that I love,
it's sweet, soft, and tender.
the woman that I love,
She tells me it's alright.
the woman that I love,
Takes all the love I send her.
the woman that I love.
She keeps me warm at night. Take one.
The woman that I love,
Has beauty all around her.
the woman that I love,
Is curvaceous as can be.
the woman that I love,
I'm so happy that I found her.
the woman that I love.
Loves all fat guys like me. And she drives me home when I'm on a bender. Even when I'm wrong, she's my staunch defender. She'll pinch and preen that black head on my shoulder. She'll melt my soul when the nights get long and colder. tender.
The woman that I love.
She tells me it's alright.
The woman that I love.
Takes all the love I send her.
The woman that I love.
She keeps him on at night. Thank you. That's on our latest CD, Offense of Art.
Rollin', 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 though the streets are swollen, keep them doggies rollin' right. Don't try to understand them, just rope, throw, and brand them. Soon we'll be living high and wide. My heart's calculating, my true love will be waiting at the end of my ride. Move on,
Hit 'em up,
head 'em up,
move 'em out, cut 'em in,
rawhide,
cut 'em out,
cut 'em in,
out 'em in,
let 'em out,
head 'em out.
right on in, rawhide. Keep moving, 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 though they're disapproving. Keep them doggies moving, rawhide. Don't try to understand them, just rope, throw, and brand them. Soon we'll be living high and wide. My heart's calculating, my true love will be waiting at the end of my ride. Move on,
Hit 'em up,
head 'em up,
move 'em out, cut 'em in,
rawhide,
cut 'em out,
cut 'em in,
ride 'em in,
let 'em out,
head 'em out.
right on in, rawhide.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Rawhide. Rawhide. Theme from the movie Rawhide.
Thank you. Okay, the stage is open here. If anybody wants to do a little polka dancing, we polka dance in here with the master of the jug. That's jug player this side of the St. Croix, and the other side of the Mississippi. Well, heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Everybody, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Take one. In heaven there is no wine. That's why we drink it all the time. And when we're out of time, our friends will be drinking all the wine. Everybody! La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Whoa! In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. And when we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Everybody, la la la.
la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you. Chicken train, run all day, run all day. Chicken train, run all day, run all day. Chicken train, run all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take my chickens away. Laser beam in my brain, in my dream. Laser beam in my brain, in my brain. Laser beam in my dream. Can't get on, can't get off. Laser beam, keep my chickens away. Chicken train, run all day, run all day. Chicken train, run all day, run all day. Chicken train, run all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take my chickens away. Thank you. Do we have any chicken ranchers in the audience? All right, this is another oldies song by Hank Williams Sr. It's a tune called The Freight Train Blues. I was born in Dixie in a boomer shack, just a little shanty by the railroad track. The humming of the engine was my lullaby, yeah. Freight train whistle taught me how to cry. I got those freight train blues. Lordy, 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 got 'em in the bottom of my rambling shoes. 'Cause when the whistle blows, I gotta go. Oh, Lordy, never gonna lose to me on freight train blues. Now, my pappy was a fireman and my mama dear was the only daughter of an engineer. My sister married a brickman and it ain't no joke. It's a shame the way they keep good man broke. I got those freight train blues. Lordy, 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 got 'em in the bottom of my rambling shoes. 'Cause when the whistle blows, I gotta go. Oh, Lordy, never gonna lose with me no freight train blues. Airplanes and autos always leave me cold. The morning of the steamboat never soothes my soul. The only thing that makes me want to navigate is a wildcat whistle on southbound freight. I got those freight train blues. Lordy, 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 got 'em in the bottom of my rambling shoes. 'Cause when the whistle blows, I gotta go. Oh, Lordy, never gonna lose a beat on freight train blues.
Thank you. Well, we're pretty close to sunset. This is one we do. Keep an eye on it. Well, give me a well, my brothers. Well, I remember long ago how I wondered where I'd go while the blizzards, cold wind and snow pounded outside my window. St. Croix Valley, sunset going down in the west. All the colors in the sky kiss another day goodbye. Land of beauty, space and light, land of promise, land of might. You're my home now, and it's true. St. Croix Valley, here's to you. St. Croix Valley, sunset going down in the west. All the colors in the sky kiss another day goodbye. Come on. St. Croix Valley, sunset going down in the west. All the colors in the sky kiss another day goodbye. Thank you. I've loved living here for the last 27 years. I'm sure you all have as well. Thanks again to the City of Hudson for having us down here. We were going to be here in July, but we had a little rainstorm that night. Boys got to get hydrated.
As this guy's brother, I've enjoyed coming down to St. Croix Valley for the last 27 years. Holy cow, brother. Woohoo! It's a song called Brothers. Oh, well, who's there for you when you're feeling blue? When you're down in the dumps, who'll pull you through? Your brother.
Your brother. Your brother.
who'll meet you at the tavern on a Tuesday morn to drown all the sorrows that you have borne. Your brother, your brother, your brother. Oh, well, who's a life raft when you're swept out in the flood? Oh, well, who's a tow truck when you pick 'em up in the mud? Oh, well, he don't have to be your flesh and blood. When the wife throws you out 'cause you're drunk again, who's got a best magic basement den? Your brother, your brother, your brother. Who's got a few dollars and some cigarettes when the new job hasn't panned out quite yet? Your brother, your brother, your brother. Well, who's a life raft when you're swept out in the flood? Oh, well, who's a tow truck when you pick 'em up in the mud? Oh, well, he don't have to be your flesh and blood. Your brother, your brother, your brother. Your brother, your brother. Oh, well, who's a life raft when you're swept out in the flood? Oh, well, who's a tow truck when you pick 'em up in the mud? Oh, well, he don't have to be your flesh and blood. Who's got a good shovel and a real strong back when you gotta hide a body by the railroad track? Your brother, your brother, your brother, your brother. Who'll dream up the story of a believable lie and tell it to the judge a concrete alibi? Your brother, your brother, your brother. Oh, well, who's a life raft when you're swept out in the flood? Oh, well, who's a tow truck when you pick 'em up in the mud? Oh, well, he don't have to be your flesh and blood. Your brother, your brother. Your brother, your brother. Oh, well, who's a life raft when you're swept out in the flood? Oh, well, who's a tow truck when you pick 'em up in the mud? Oh, well, he don't have to be your flesh and blood.
Thank you. That's also on our latest CD.
And so is this next one. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of your dreams, Mr. Jeff Schwartz.
Well, I'm sorry that I broke your heart now, baby. But things ain't as bad as they seem. You'll be so much better off without me. 'Cause I ain't the man of your dreams. Take one. Well, I'm sorry that I cheated on you, baby. But things ain't as bad as they seem. Your big sister's part of the family, and I ain't the man of your dreams. Hey now, I told you, baby, it's plain to see. You don't want to latch on to an outlaw like me. I told you, baby, and it came true. Now you're left alone with a briefcase full of blues. Get it? Well, I'm sorry that I'm leaving town now, baby. But things ain't as bad as they seem. You can have all my old furniture and my records. And I ain't the man of your dreams. Hey now, I told you, baby, it's plain to see. You don't want to latch on to an outlaw like me. I told you, baby, it came true. Now you're left alone with a briefcase full of blues. Oh no. Sorry that I broke your heart now, baby. But things ain't as bad as they seem. You'll be so much better off without me. 'Cause I ain't the man of your dreams. No, I ain't the man of your dreams, contrary to popular belief. Thank you.
This next song is also off our new CD, so I hope you don't mind. We're running off a bunch of the songs off our new CD called Offensive Art. This tune's called Living the Blues.
Come on, boogie chillin'.
When I was young boy, my mama played these tunes. Had to kick back and laugh 'cause it made me so blue. Said, boy, that's pretty funny, now you're funny too. It's a family tradition, we call living the blues. It's a family tradition, we call it living the blues. It's a family tradition, we call it living the blues. My pappy was a strong man, always made his own rules. But he said, listen to your mama, 'cause this family plays blues. You can go your own way, we prefer you play blues. It was a family tradition that all ends with you. It's a family tradition, we call it living the blues. It's a family tradition, we call it living the blues. Digging my own grave. Gotta kick back and laugh 'cause I did it my own way. Could've gone my own way, but I preferred to play the blues. It was a family tradition, we call living the blues. It was a family tradition, we call it living the blues. It was a family tradition, we call it living the blues. Thank you.
isn't shining quite directly in her eyes yet. You got her? No, it's...
My shining star is fizzling fast. Powder! I need some powder. Trailers for sailor and room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing brooms by the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Man of means, by no means king of the road. Boxcar, midnight train, destination big old Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies that I have found. Sure, but out to be around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all the children, all their names. Every handout in every town, and every lockout in like when no one's around. I stick trailers for sailor and room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. Old stogies that I have found, sure, but not too big around. Of a man of means, by no means king of the road.
Thank you. That was Roger Miller. Yep. Well, can I get another well, my brother? There's always time for one more beer. Let me make myself real clear. There's no way you can get me out of here. I don't care what the people say or how they're gonna spend the day. I always make some time for one more beer.
Ah, yeah.
After work down at the bar, taking in a happy hour turn into happy night. Old ladies calling, where are you? I'm fading to the room in my shoes. I'm gonna fill them up until I'm tight. There's always time for one more beer. Let me make myself real clear. There's no way you can get me out of here. I don't care what the people say or how they're gonna spend the day. I always make some time for one more beer. Take one. At the lake, sun's going down. Hit the cooler for another round. Toasting up another beautiful day. You gotta run cause the food's all done. Sit back, relax, have some fun. You gotta make some time for one more beer. Cause there's always time for one more beer. Let me make myself real clear. There's no way you can get me out of here. I don't care what the people say or how they're gonna spend the day. I always make some time for one more beer. One more! Well, there's always time for one more beer. Let me make myself real clear. There's no way you can get me out of here. I don't care what the people say. say, oh, how they're gonna spend the day. I always make some time for one more beer. I'll always make some time for one more beer. Catch us after the show. Thank you, that's from our CD, Get the Switch.
It's our little ode to B.B. King. It's a tune called Nobody Loves Me But My Mother. Nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. Nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. It's the way that you act so funny when you do those things you do. Lord, I wanna know what you gonna do. Said nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. Nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. It's the way that you act so funny when you do those things you do. But what I wanna know, what you gonna do? I said nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. Nobody loves me but my mother, and she could be driving me too. It's the way that you act so funny when you do those things you do. But what I wanna know, what you gonna do? Thank you. A lot of my songs start with, well.
Everybody, well.
I got my hard hat on. I got my yellow vest on. I got my steel tip shoe. I got some pipeline work to do. I grab a 9-pound spade. I head on down the hole. Do what the boss man say. I got some pipe to lay. Take one. Break my back all day, I bring home my pay. Give it to sweetheart, that's when the real pipe laying starts. Hey now, if I don't work, I don't get no pay. Mama gets no shoes, Daddy gets the pipe pipe laying blues. Take another one. I got my hard hat on. I got my yellow vest on. I got my steel tip shoe. I got some pipe laying work to do. I got the pipe layer blues. I got the pipe layer blues. I got the pipe layer blues. From my head down to my shoes. One more. Thank you. That's the one and only jump I'll be doing tonight. With my new hip. Here's another song dedicated to our favorite state. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, where the skies are always blue. When I left old Wisconsin, Linda kissed me and she cried. I told her that I would not linger. I'll be back by and by. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, where the skies are always blue. Linda Lou, you know I love you. Those pretty brown eyes I love so well. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, never more to say farewell. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, where the skies are always blue. Linda Lou, you know I love you. I long for you each night and day. When the rose blooms in old Wisconsin, I'll be coming back to stay. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Wisconsin, where the skies are always blue. Where the skies are always blue. Thank you. That's a Bill Monroe song. Adapted.
All right. This tune's called The 10,000 Bluesmen Can't Be Wrong. Let's hope. Anyhow. sitting on this bar stool, paper and pen in my hand.
Paper, pen in my hand.
Well, I'm sitting on this bar stool with a paper and pen in my hand.
Paper, pen in my hand.
Trying to write me a blues song that ain't wrote by some other band. My baby done me wrong.
Baby she done me wrong.
Well, I woke up this morning and my baby done me wrong.
Baby she done me wrong.
Just like 1,000 bluesmen in 1,000 bluesmen songs. Humada, 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 humada. Wahoo! Whoopee! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Now the blues is universal. People have had them up and down the line.
People had them up and down the line.
I said the blues is universal and people have had them up and down the line.
People had them up and down the line.
I know you have heard it all before, but Woodshop gonna give it to you
one more time.
Thank you.
Here's a Huddy Ledbetter song from about 1937.
It's one of the
Cover
newer
all the
songs.
centuries.
Well, this 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy, but for my size, but for my size. So I'm going down the mountain, just see my baby, and I ain't come back, no, I ain't come back. So roll on, buddy,
Roll on, buddy.
let's roll slow.
Let's roll slow.
Tell me how can I roll, 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 when the wheels won't go. So roll on, buddy,
Roll on, buddy.
pull your load of coal.
Pretty low to cold.
Tell me how can I pull, when the wheels won't go. Ain't one hammer in this tunnel that rings like mine, that rings like mine. It rings like silver, it rings like gold, it rings like silver, and it rings like gold. So roll on, buddy,
Roll on, buddy.
let's roll slow.
Let's roll slow.
Tell me how can I roll, roll, roll when the wheels won't go. So roll on, buddy,
Roll on, buddy.
pull your load of coal.
Pretty low to cold.
Tell me how can I pull when the wheels won't go. stole my 9-pound hammer. They took it and gone. They took it and gone. That 9-pound hammer that killed John Henry ain't gonna kill me. Ain't gonna kill me. So roll on, buddy. Roll on, buddy. Roll slow. With your load cold. Tell me how can I roll, roll, roll when the wheels don't go. Buddy. Roll on, buddy. Load it cold. With your load cold. Tell me how can I pull when the wheels don't go. It's a long way from Memphis, long way to St. Croix Valley. Just get a little brew, 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 just get a little brew. So when I die, you can make my tombstone. Out of number 9 cold, out of number 9 cold. So roll on, buddy, roll so slow. Tell me how can I roll, roll, roll when the wheels don't go. So roll on, buddy, pull your load cold. Tell me how can I pull when the wheels don't go. Oh, when the wheels won't go.
Thank you. Here's a little country blues action. Well, I downed my last fistful of lose, knocked him back with my last fifth of booze. Sour whiskey as dark as my mood, thinking my last thoughts of you. Take one. I was happy in my ignorant bliss, but you killed me with your black widow's kiss. Now I can't go on living like this, sinking down to the abyss. Yep. Thank you, paper pounding, not all my faults. Didn't believe that my rights were all wrong, but I know that I just don't belong. You won't weep for me when I am gone. Yep. Well, I down my last fistful of lose, wash it back with my last fifth of booze. Sour whiskey as dark as my mood, thinking my last thoughts of you. One more. Thank you. This is the time of night when we bring this song out when things are going good, night's good, everything seems like it's rolling well. If it ain't, we don't play this one.
Looking good, feeling good, brother. Now that I know everything I know here is wrong, am I right if I say I didn't know you knew all along? Put me on the hot seat, put me on the spot. Tell me I'm in trouble or tell me I'm not. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. 'Cause I'm right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. In and out of love, I wonder what I was doing here. It might be a different story if anything in life was fair. Well, if it's dog eat dog and cat eat cat, I might never see the light until I eat my hat. I'm caught between day and night, mama, I don't care. 'Cause I'm right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. Cause I'm right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. If you tell me I'm crazy, baby, that's alright with me. 'Cause crazy in love is crazy as a man can be. You can tell me this is dreaming or it's all in my head. You can tell me that I'm dying or I'm already dead. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. 'Cause I'm right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong. Feel so good I might be right where I belong.
Thank you. That was a Flatlanders song. Kicked off at Noah's Ark after my cheeky one-kind remarks. There was two of everything, but one of these. And when the rain came tumbling down, I held my breath and I stood my ground. And I watched that ship go sailing out to sea. Take it back. Oh Lord, you can't say that. All of my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and stone, where the black wind still home. Sweet revenge without fail. I caught an house heat on a plane. I drove an English teacher half insane, making up jokes about bicycle folks and red balloons. So I called up my local DJ, and he didn't have a lot to say, but the radio has heard all my favorite tunes. Take it back. Oh no, you can't say that. All of my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and stone, where the black wind still moan. Sweet revenge without fail. Hey! Well, the white meat's on the run, and the dark meat's far too done. And the milkman left me a note yesterday. He said, get out of this town by noon. I've been coming on way too soon. And besides that, we never liked you anyway. Take it back. Oh, no, you can't say that. All of my friends are not dead or in jail. Through rock and stone, where the black wind still moans. Sweet revenge without fail. Sweet revenge will prevail without fail. Thank you. That was a John Prine song too. Thanks y'all for staying out in the dark too.
Oh, well, bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of loving that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up higher. There's 1,000 pretty women waiting out there, and they're all just a living the devil may care, and alone just a level with of despair. I said, Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! But how I wish that there were more than 24 hours in a day. 'Cause even if there were 40 more, I know I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel, a fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need's a strong heart and nerves of steel. I said, Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your arm band is crashing and all your hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into night time, turning night into day. If you see it once, you'll never be the same. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it costs me my very last dime, if I wind up broke, I know if I had a real swinging good time, I'm gonna give it everything that I got. Lady, look, please let the dice stay high. Let me shake a 7 with every shot. I said, Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
That goes out to the Elvis Tribute guy who was here a couple weeks ago. Here's a song called Legend of Lily Ash.
If it's Haggard or Buck Owens, country seems to keep going. Miles of acres and those soybeans. country songs all hail from New Orleans. You can go and kiss my Lily Ash if it don't sound like Johnny Cash. There's Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, they make light of life. Tell them I'm doing just fine. Well, it's time to start drinking once again.
Once again,
Put my time in until the end.
till the end.
We got better things that we can do
We can do.
than sit around and work for you. And you can go and kiss my Lily Ash if it don't sound like Johnny Cash. There's Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, they make light of life. Tell them I'm doing just fine. Well, we're not feeling it just quite yet.
Just quite yet.
Change the video, get a cigarette.
Cigarette.
I ain't here to let you win.
Let you in.
Tell Tom T. Hall and Whalen pull you in. And you can go and kiss my Lily Ash if it don't sound like Johnny Cash. There's Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, they make light of life. Tell them I'm doing just fine. But we can all remember John Denver,
John Denver.
greatest voice from miles around.
Miles around.
Jimmy Dean and John Conley, the songs all sound the same to me. Dolly's got my heart with Tanya T. And you can go and kiss my Lily Ash if it don't sound like Johnny Cash. There's Loretta Lynn, Patsy Cline, they make light of life. Tell them I'm doing just fine. Tell them I'm doing just fine.
Thank you.
Way back in Houston, Texas, back up in the hills. Everybody's daddy was a running still. Made white lightning till the sun went down. Picked up a bottle and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, Pappy's going squeezing. Shh, white lightning. Well, I asked my daddy why he called his brew white light instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little sip and then I knew my eyes poked out and my face turned blue. mighty pleasing, Pappy's cold squeezing. Shh, white lightning. Well, a Jeep and a beam and the revenuers too. They're looking for the place where a maid is brewed. Well, they're looking, trying to book 'em, but a Pappy kept them cooking. Shh, white lightning. They're trying to squeeze a little corn here. Well, a city slicker came up and he said, "Hi, tough." He said, "Hey, can I try that powerful stuff?" Took a little sip, he made her sound. Last I saw was when he hit the ground. Mighty pleasing, Pappy's corn squeezing. Shh, white lightning. Well, a G and a B and a revenuers too. They're looking for the place where it made his brew. They're looking, trying to book 'em, but a Pappy kept it cooking. Shh, white lightning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank y'all for coming out to the Hudson Music in the Park series. I've been informed that we're possibly the last band of the season because it's starting to get close to darkness and curfew time. So I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce the band to you. We are Woodshop. On guitars, my brother Jeff. On the drums, my brother Mike. And you can call me Uncle E. We're Woodshop. Thank you. That's George Jones' song. All right. Good boy. We're gonna wash through one or two more here, and I'll be done here. So here we go. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm looking for some prison, that time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. Well, I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, oh, ain't be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno to watch him die. When I hear that boat's whistle, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folk and fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison and this railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move a little further down the line, far from folks in prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Thank you, everybody. Woodshop. Thank you.